So now in of the day 3 GCC AK Sangvi GCC tournament day 3 round 2, we are on the last match of the day. We are on to the last match of the day, and it's SI Knights versus the TRAVEZY Tigers. And what a brilliant match we have witnessed. The previous match which was there between the CMR Royals versus TRAVEZY Tigers. TRAVEZY Tigers fought very hard, but was not fortunate enough to win the match actually. And so they are playing back-to-back matches here. The TRAVEZY Tigers versus the SI Knights. SI Knights winning the toss and electing to bat first, and they think that they can defend the total. Good delivery and a brilliant shot. The delivery was very good, but the shot was even more better. So this last match of this day 3 will be more interesting to see. Next delivery, Ketan is on strike, defend it very well. Three balls have been bowled in this over and 8 runs have been made. 3 ball 8 runs. Mayank is the bowler. This is good delivery with good pace. 4 ball 8 runs. Good shot, very good shot for one. Nine runs. Very good shot. So after end of the first over, the score is 10 for no loss. But at the starting of this over, it was a run out opportunity, but rightly so, didn't left the crease too far away. Next delivery by the bowler, he steps is out. Run out opportunity, and you cannot escape from these kind of errors. And the batsman who was playing so well is gone back into the pavilion in form of a run out. This is not a good way to end your innings. This is some good bowling by the bowler. Now the score is 10 run for the loss of 1 wicket. 3 deliveries have been bowled and 3 consecutive dot deliveries by the bowler. Once again turning sharply. Batsmen have no idea of what is happening there. He just standing there and leaving the ball. Next delivery, once again spinning delivery. Spinning proper leg spinner delivery. 11 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Previous wicket which was gone in the form of a run out. Very unfortunate dismissal. Oh, great delivery. So after 2 overs, the score is 11 for the loss of 1 wicket. 2.1 overs, 11 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Shreyans is the new bowler. Wide delivery. So 2.1 overs have been bowled, 12 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Next delivery by Shreyans. Hasty delivery and he just picked it away. Picked it properly, picked the length properly and just throws his bat onto that ball for a magnificent shot down the ground for a sixer. Score now to 18 for 1. Good shot this from the batsman. Next delivery by Shreyans. .3, 18 for 1. 2.4, 18 for 1. Till now Shreyans has bowled 4 deliveries and he has conceded 7 runs in his over. Once again into the pads, dot ball, once again a dot ball. These dot balls will hurt while they will be coming in the last overs. 18 for 1, last delivery coming up. Once again a dot delivery, so after 3 overs the score reads 18 for 1. Three overs have been bowled and 18 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Good stop there by the fielder. Fielding over there. First delivery starting off with a wide, with a dot delivery. Consecutive 6 dots in a row. Consecutive 6 dots in a row. This is very rare. 6 dots in a row. Next delivery coming up by the bowler. Full toss ball there to be hit. Good stop at the boundary line. Fumbles there, but still manages somehow to stop there. Stop the single. So 19 for 1 in 3.3 overs. 3.3 overs and 19 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Good shot, but it was so firmly hit, even though the bowler manages to somehow put his hand and stop the brute force in that particular delivery. So now Kaushik has also delivered 4 brilliant deliveries, 2 more to go in this over. "21 for 1 in 3.5 overs. 1 delivery remaining before the strategic timeout will take place. 21 for 1 in 3.5 overs. Last ball coming up. Very good shot, but it would be just for a single. So 4 overs have been bowled. The score is 22 for 1. It's time for a strategic timeout. So we are back after the strategic timeout, and the very first delivery which he faced, he just puts that ball in the air for a brilliant sixer. So 28 for 1. Yash is batting. Yash is batting really well. So again there was a chance for the run out. He missed that, and with that the score moves to 28 for 1 in 4.2 overs. SI Knights versus TRAVEZY Tigers. This match is looking interesting. This match is going to be an interesting one. Wide delivery. Yash versus Yash. It was in the air for a while, and single taken. There was hesitation, but somehow he manages to take the single. 5.1 overs have been bowled. 34 for 2. It was oh, the ball was there to be hit, and the catch has been dropped. But it was a very valiant effect, very valiant effort at the boundary line, and each and every fielder appreciating that effort. Single. 35 for 2. Given wide by the umpire. 36 for 2. It was a dead ball given. 37. 37 wide, dead ball है तो एक रन, हाँ एक रन एक्स्ट्रा आएगा. It was an error in judgment, and very aware about that particular delivery, and they ran the single. They ran the single quite well. 38 for 2 now. $38 for 2. $39 for 2. 5.5 overs have been bowled. The score is 39 for 2. Last delivery, he just waits and hit it for a wonderful shot for 4. So after 6, we have 43 for 2 on the board. SI Knights are 43 for 2 in 6 overs. This is something very good shot, good looking shot, but straight into the hands of the fielder. So that should be some sort of relief for the bowler as well. Oh my God, what an attempt by Shreyans there. Brilliant. If this catch would have been taken, I would say I have seen it 3 or 4 times. That some of the best catches I have seen in this tournament only. And this would be some of the best, especially in top 3. I would definitely rate that catch. But putting your efforts is also important. And he is putting each and every of that. What a delivery. What a delivery. Sometimes the stuff amazes you as well, because the ball which bounces, it bounces really very well, and the batsman just looks like a mediocre batsman in front of that kind of deliveries. Next delivery, he just waited for it, punch down, straight down the ground for a wonderful maximum. Wonderful shot for a sixer. The previous delivery was like impossible to play, and the same very next delivery, the same bowler bowls into the range of the batsman, and he just puts it for a maximum. Now the score is 52 for 3. 52 for 3 in 7 overs. Still 12 more deliveries to go. If they somehow manages to make 20-25 runs, then this is going to be an interesting match for sure. 52 for 3 in 7 overs. What a ball, what a pace. If this kind of pace you have, just bowl correct line and length, then you will be very, very difficult to play. Batsman is Yash, who is on strike. He will be facing the express pace. He will be facing the express pace from Mitesh. Good shot, what is in the air for a while. They have misfielded it and they are running, coming back for the second also. Very, very dull fielding at the boundary line. Next delivery coming up from the bowler. He's bowling some real good pace. What a ball, but for wide. There is no advantage in bowling so fast and bowling so wide. Ball on the stumps if you have that skill. And if you have that skill, use it properly. Once again, a wide, very rash bowling. This is from the bowler. He's just giving those freebies to the batsman and giving some time to settle also for the batsman. So it is good from batsmanship point of view. Once again, a wide. Three wides in a row. Once again, a wide. He has got that pace, but he is not using in the right way. Next delivery coming up. Is just going back and bowling it, Is not thinking about his own game plan or his own bowling. Full toss ball, hit fiercely well on to the offside for a single. Now the score is 61 for 3 in 7.3 overs. Still 9 more deliveries to go. How much can the SI Knights make? Wow, what a stop by the bowler. It was definitely going for a boundary or a 6 because he has generated so much power in that, the batsman, but somehow the bowler manages to stop that delivery. Absolutely brilliant effort. This is some good bowling. Now they are coming back for second. Should be a suicide run out. And at the very last time, Yash refuses to take another run, because I have also said it many times. Why to get a run out for taking such silly singles? Concentrate on your batting and hit those lovely boundaries or sixes. One more added into the tally. Now the score is 63 for 3 in 8 overs. 63 for 3. 63 for 3 in 8 overs. Next bowler Vaibhav to bowl the last over and starting off with a wide. 64 now in 8 overs. There's still 6 more deliveries to go. If they can hit 1 or 2 sixes in this over, then the match will be even more interesting. In the air, he tried hard for that catch, but manages to take a single. Nevertheless, the batsman is safe and back into his crease. Vaibhav to bowl his next delivery. Good shot, very good shot, but straight into the hands of the fielder. So Vaibhav getting his first wicket of the night, first wicket in this match. Goes on to the back foot and starting his account with a sixer. This is something special talent here. On the very first ball, going on to the back foot, judging the length and putting it onto the right spot for a maximum. Next delivery. Once again going into the back foot. No, it is not. Oh, they have managed to take the single. They have managed to take the single. This is some smart cricket and some smart running as well. 72 for 4. Last 2 deliveries coming up. .4, 72. Good shot, very good shot for a 6. 78 the total. 2 sixes already hit in this over. So now last delivery coming up from Vaibhav. 78. This is some good total on the board when the TRAVEZY Tigers will come to chase wide delivery, wide delivery. 79 runs on the board. Last delivery coming up. 79 is already on the board for 4 wickets. Last delivery coming up. Goes into the back foot. 1 run is comfortably taken. Will push hard for the second, and yes. So now the target required is 81 runs to win this match for TRAVEZY Tigers. If they have to win this match, if they want to win this match, 81 is the target. So now we are back into the chase. 79 for 5 is what the SI Knights have managed to make after the 9 overs. 80 runs is the target for them. And Neeraj starting off the over for the SI Knights. And he has some unusual action, but he believes more on his spin than pace, as most of the bowlers we have seen in this tournament. He relies on his spin and bounce, so which is something very great to see. Very rare these days, especially in tennis cricket. Oh, great delivery! If this ball pitches on a great length, then this delivery would be definitely unplayable, because he has got that bounce and he has got that action which can create some pace as well. So this is what he also needs, and oh, very good stop. Excellent work done at the boundary line by the fielder. Just putting the efforts at the right time is also very important. Game awareness which you show while fielding is such an important thing while playing cricket, or at actually any point of time. Shreyansh getting a white ball once again. The score reads 5 for none, 0.3 deliveries. Shreyansh is on strike. Neeraj, the bowler. Great ball. This is what I'm talking about. If he pitches the ball in the right area, he will be unplayable. But he just needs to do it time and time. Next delivery by Neeraj. Shreyansh would definitely be going hard on him. Yes, that's what I've said. Run out opportunity. It was so close that if the ball would have hit the stump, definitely Shreyansh would be a goner here. But still a very decent over from Neeraj still now. Next delivery coming up. Great bowling. Great bowling in the context of the game. The very first over where the batsman seems to have that opportunity of hitting when you bowl these kind of score. Now the score is 6 for 0. 6 for 0. 6 for 0 after 1 over. The score is 6 for none. 6 for none. Next bowler Pankaj will have the responsibility of not leaking runs and taking the weight of Shreyansh. Great bowling there from Pankaj. Great bowling there from Pankaj. He just needs to bowl on the consistent line, because he have that pace, and in that pace, if you spin the delivery, it will definitely be very hard for the batsman to pick and play his shots. But Shreyansh is a very free-flowing batsman. He has got that wide range of shot, and his plus point is that he hits the shots in the V areas where most of the batsmen don't hit usually, but he has that game. He can hit in those V areas, and he also has got power. So So that makes him very lethal when he's free flowing, when he's hitting the balls well. He is very, very difficult to stop. So if you have to stop him, so you have to take his wicket. Once, oh, gone. Commentators jinx once again. I was saying he has got that X factor, and very, very soon he has gone back into the pavilion. So now the first wicket have gone down in the very second over, and Pankaj for the task which his captain has given him, he has accomplished that task and taken the wicket of the dangerous Shreyans. Now Shreyans is back into the pavilion. Replacing him would be Kaushik Jain. He has now got a big job on his shoulders because they have to score on a very, very healthy run rate as well. Next delivery, Kaushik is on strike. Excellent work done at the offside by the fielder, standing next to the bowler. Next delivery, Pankaj to Kaushik. 1 run comfortably taken. Next delivery coming up from Pankaj. Excellent delivery that is. So after 2 overs, the score is 7 for 1. The score is 7 for 1 after 2 overs. So TRAVEZY Tigers are in some sort of bother, and SI Knights are all over the TRAVEZY Tigers now. But we have seen in the previous match that they have recovered very, very well in the last 3 or 4 overs. So they have got that batsman who can play their shots and who can chase this total. Now Sumit with his next delivery. Niket will be facing Sumit. Hit on the leg side for a single. Steps is out. And a very, very good single taken there by the batsman. Aniket would be now on a strike. Once again, single has been taken from the hands of the fielder. Singles, they are now concentrating on singles as well. So 11 for 1. 11 for 1. Great shot, but it was in the air for a while. 1 run once again taken. Next delivery coming up, the score is 13 for 1. He steps it out. Steps it out and once again taken the single quite comfortably. So after 3 overs, the score is 14 for 1. 14 for 1.
एक और बचाना है ना। What is he?
catch. Once again, a very good catch taken. Very smart fielding that was, and the fielder standing next to him was actually very alert and taken that catch. So with that, the batsman is back into the pavilion. Score now reads 14 for 2. 14 for 2 now. Great delivery and a great shot as well. The next effort there from the fielder. He's bowling as well as fielding in the same delivery. Once again, same shot of shot and just changing the crease, and now they are doing in singles. 16 for 2 in 3.3 overs. 64 required in 33 deliveries. Once again a 17. Now the score reads 17 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. For the loss of 2 wickets. 17 for 2. 3.4 overs have been bowled. 17 for 2. Next delivery coming up. One more added to the tally. 18 runs in 3.5 overs. 3.5 overs, 18 runs. Last delivery coming up before the timeout. Great shot, flat shot and catch, gone onto the boundary line before the timeout. Just before the timeout, the batsman is now walking back to the pavilion. The score is now 18 runs after 4 overs, so it's time for a strategic break. After the timeout, we have seen that 4 deliveries have been bought and he has just conceded a single run. Pace. But the pace has gone for wide. Now next delivery. In 4 deliveries, he has conceded only 2 runs, and that too at this point where you need to score on a good run rate, and you are giving just 3 runs in 5 deliveries is absolutely task accomplished. So next delivery coming up, he needs to finish it off well. And he finishes it off very, very well. He finishes his over with only 4 more runs. 22 in 5. So now starting off the over with a 6, so they now need to make this over a big one. They now need to make this over a very, very big one. Once again for a 6. 2 in 2 now. 2 in 2 by Kaushik. Going on guns blazing, and he needs to do that because 58 runs were required in 24 deliveries now. 22 balls remaining and 46 runs more to win. 46 runs, still a huge target to chase actually. 22 ball, 46 runs is a huge ask, and if they go like this, then they can definitely achieve. What a ball that is. After 2 sixes, his ball was like a rapid pace, as if he's giving a tight response, that he has that ability to ball those good deliveries also. Once again, it was in the air, just for a single. So 4 deliveries, 30 runs on, and they need actually 1 more 6 in this over, 1 6 or a 4, or else that then would be immense pressure maintaining those runs. Wide delivery. 44 in 20. 1 6 is required from here and there. If they get 1 more 6, and then that would be an easy job. But very, very good fielding there at the boundary line. 1 more run. So 43 in 19 deliveries. 43 in 19. 43 in 19. Oh, great shot. It was flat and just for a single. 42 in 18 now. Now 42 more required in 18 deliveries. 42 required in 18 deliveries. 2 balls and 4 runs have been conceded by Jigar, and now 38 required in 60 more delivered. 38 in 16. So again it was in the air. So now 37 in 15. 37 more runs in 15 deliveries. Can they do it, TRAVEZY Tigers? Because the previous match they have conceded these amount of runs against the CMR Royals. Now the same situation have been there for them also. And they now need 36 in 14 deliveries. Can they do it? Can they have that power? Can they have that? Can they have those extra special players who can do it for them? Oh, great presence of mind. What a hit that was. Brilliant fielding effort, and because of that the batsman who was playing so well is now back into the pavilion, and it will make even worse situation for the TRAVEZY Tigers to chase this target down, because he was the one who was hitting those odd sixes and fours, and unfortunate way he has got run out and back into the pavilion, and that would make an extra pressure on them. Next batsman would be on non-strike is Penal. Now 36 more required in 13 deliveries. 36 in 13. Now. Hit in the air, it was in the air, but a dot ball. So now 36 runs more required in 12 more deliveries. Seems to be very, very difficult task. Ball, 36 more to get. 36 is a huge amount of runs in 12 deliveries, so TRAVEZY Tigers will need a brilliant or a very special innings from any of these two to win this match, because if they win this match, then this would be called as a miracle or a steal from the hands of the SI Knights, and I don't think that the SI Knights will make life easy for the TRAVEZY Tigers to win this match. Now 11 ball remaining and 36 more to win. Next delivery, he steps it out, played in the air for a single. 35 in 10 now. 35 required in 10 more deliveries. Next delivery, 8 for 8 and only a single there. 34 more required in 9 deliveries. The decision has been gone upstairs and the batsman thinks that this is a no ball. Twenty-seven more required. .25 required in 7 remaining deliveries. Let's see what the 7 balls can produce. 7 balls, 25 to win. 7 deliveries, there was some technical issues, and we are back. 7:26 in the air, but just for a single now. 25 more required in 6 deliveries. 6 more deliveries remaining, and 25 more runs to get from now. Now DV has the responsibility on his shoulders to defend 25 runs in 6 deliveries, whereas the batsman has the responsibility of playing some extraordinary innings and take his team on the line. Next delivery, straight down the ground. Was a run-out chance. Oh, very close, very close, but not out. So 4 remaining deliveries and 24 to get now. 24 in 4. 24 more deliveries in 4 remaining deliveries. 24 runs in 4 remaining deliveries. Yes, flat, but just slipped out of the hands of the fielder. And signaled as 4 by the batsman. Now 20 more required. Shot. A single will not do for them because they are already behind, and due to this, they will definitely be lagging behind the scoring rate which was set by them. Now 18 more required in 2 deliveries. Right. Flat shot for 4. 14 required in 1 delivery. So this is nearly impossible. Impossible to achieve this target. 1 ball, 13 required. 13 required in 1 delivery. And finishing it off with a wicket. So now the SI Knights winning it quite comprehensively by 13 runs. So that's it for day 3 here on ground 2. An entertaining day with lots of good fielding, good batting, good bowling, and all-round performances. So that's it from day 3. See you on Tuesday.